All right, good evening, Dart Media Group fans, and thanks for joining us back here for tonight's boys Shelby County Tourney Championship Ball Game between the hosts Waldron Mohawks and the visiting team Triton Central Tigers. For Dave Blondell, our executive producer, I'm Kurt Carell, and joining us in the booth is Justin Powell, who's going to be trying to keep track of stats with us. So, Justin, appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Again, we're live here at the reservation, but Dave, what a game one. Girls Shelby County Tourney. Waldron comes up with their first win, I think, since 09-010.
Wow, first county championship since then. It was a great game. We knew it was going to be good. Just Triton Central still a top 5 team, top 10 team in 2A, but the Mohawks just got a very special group of seniors that have played a ton of not just basketball, but sports together. They just are a tight-knit group. They know each other, and really played well down the stretch.
It starts a great second, or the last third of their season started today.
That's right.
And really, they were going to try and progress and see if they can't make a run at a great Jackson-Dell team in sectional. And again, after that, you never know what will happen. But for tonight's game, we've got Coach Ballard and the Triton Central Tigers, who are 6-6, trying to keep the momentum going, Dave, after beating Morristown in the opening round.
Yeah, Morristown hung around. The Tigers probably didn't play their best, but we also know that one of their starters was not available the other night. We haven't been out here enough to know if he's going to be available tonight or not. So that was
played a big impact on who actually Coach Ballard could go to. But I'll tell you what, Blair, Kemper, Morgan, Miller, Krebs, Kraus all did a great job. Great job for them in beating Morristown. But for Waldron, Coach Scott and the Mohawks, I mean, you got Lucas Mitchell, good scorer, really showed some dominance against Southwestern in the 2 games he's played. But really, Bryce Yarling. But the secret to that success last night was number 24, Becker.
Becker played an amazing game. He had a double-double, I believe, and he was 3 assists short from a triple-double.
Those kids could have just made those shots. No, and also you had a great play by the other Lucas Shaw, who as a freshman certainly didn't play like it. But it's going to be a great matchup here for Game 2, our second championship game. But again, we want to thank everybody at home for watching Game 1. I'm sure most of the folks are still on. Dave, we had 125 folks, I think, at peak, watching the Shelby County Girls Tournament.
Yeah, it's just awesome. We're glad we can provide this. And Mohawk Nation, Tiger Nation, they're more than just Shelby County. There's probably people all over the country watching, and it's really cool that we have an opportunity and blessed to be able to do this.
Yeah, and the folks that make it possible, Dave, we're going to give them a big shout out. So folks at home, these are the people that when you think about how this all happens, kind of behind the scenes, it's this group. The folks from Flat Rock Ag, Kokomo Grain, Larry Moore Construction, Flat Rock Precision, Brammer and Yin, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, the Shelby Farm Supply, Muck's Crane and Contracting, Michael P.D. Armin, Attorney at Law, the RDS Greenhouse, AM PM Express, Shelby Materials, Just Peachy Cafe, Spitfire Graphics, Pyle Property, and Chance Johnson Real Estate. And Dave, we've never asked for a dime. These are the folks from our community in Shelby County that just say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. They either find us online on Twitter or find us at our website and say, what can we do? Or half of them have walked up to the booth.
Yeah, it's amazing the support that we've gotten. And it feels good to give back to the community, and $3,000 in scholarship last year, and we're going to figure out what we're going to do this year. So
yeah, and so folks at home, if you own a business or operate one, please reach out to Dave or I if you'd like to become a Dart Media Group sponsor. And here's why it's important. Sectional basketball games that we will be covering for both boys and girls. For the girls, it costs us $100 a game.
Yep.
And for the boys, it costs us $300 a game. So the only way we can provide those broadcasts is if we have the revenue in the bank to be able to do it. IHSAA, we have to pay to be able to do this, and as you guys know at home, we don't collect a dime for it. So if you have a consideration or would like to sponsor one of the games or become a Dart Media Group sponsor, please reach out to Dave and I or come see us up in the booth or go to dartmediagroup.com. So with that being said, we're going to come back with one of our terrific sponsors, AM/PM Express, and talk about keys to the game here for the boys Shelby County Championship. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. AM/PM Express, keys to victory. So, Dave, Shelby County tourney, you got a big, strong, physical Triton Central team, and you've really got a quick, maybe I don't want to call them not deep, right? But obviously Triton's going to have a deeper bench than Waldron does. What's Waldron need to do to make this a ball game?
I tell you, they've got to play at their pace. They've got to manage the bigs because, again, we're talking about a 1A team playing a 2A football school. And so Triton's got a lot of bigs that they can play. They can give you different looks. But I like Mitchell. I think you just got to keep feeding him the ball and see what the Tigers can do about it. And they'll be, and I think we talked to some Mohawk fans last night, and they said that last night was probably the best team ball that group had played all year.
Yeah, between Shaw, Becker, Yarling, Mitchell, I mean, each one, well, and a couple of kids off the bench as well. I mean, Schaefer came in and played great minutes defensively. We forgot about him, right? Schaefer came in and basically shut Hartzell down, one of the best scorers in the entire county. So it's going to have to take another big group effort from Waldron, but Waldron's got a little momentum after the first game.
Yeah, they played really well, playing in their home gym. That's just the way the draw was, right? They're hosting this year. And going to see, I think we'll see a great game.
I would expect nothing less. Coach Ballard has got an opportunity as well. I mean, he's had a struggling season. I think he started out winning the first four, lost the next four, split a couple in between. So it's an opportunity for Coach Ballard to really gain some momentum as he looks to make a late postseason run here.
And I believe they're the defending county champs from last year. So, all right, so there will be no anthem because they did it before the first
Correct.
game. So we're just waiting for announcements here locally, and then we'll switch over here for the rosters.
Packed house, though. How many we got online watching?
65 already.
There we go.
And that's just on one of our platforms.
Right. Again, same thing as in the first game. Triton will be in green. Waldron will be in white. And so Triton will be the visitors. Your starters for Triton Central. Josiah Blair, 6'5", he plays guard. Alex Krause, the point guard, caused some trouble last night for the Spartans. Caleb Miller, 6-foot guard, also a senior. Isaac Morgan, 6-foot junior. 35, Josh Kemper really did a great job defensively, cleaning house and cleaning boards last night. And for Waldron, Waldron wins the student section battle early tonight.
Yeah, the gym is near capacity. There's a few spots over on the other side and up here on the second deck, but just a great atmosphere.
Yeah. Lucas Mitchell, number 0. Yarling, 5. Both are juniors. Lucas Shaw, number 13. He's a freshman. Caden Schaefer, the senior. Bryant Becker, 5'10" guard, also a senior. So no pressure on Lucas Shaw, but your sister just won county tonight.
Yeah, I can say, what do you think she had to say to him between games?
If I know the Shaw family, it's do your best, leave it all out on the court, and try and have a little fun in between. and from the Shaw family, remember that this isn't big problems. Nothing that'll happen tonight's a big problem.
Nope, no
Knowing
matter
what the
the
Shaws
outcome.
gone through. All right, 5 in green, 5 in white, 3 in stripes, 8 on the clock. Let's get a whistle and a ball toss, and let's get this boys Shelby County Tourney Championship game underway.
Is this the 96?
96, I think you're right. Took Mitchell 3 tips to get it to Schaefer, and here we go. Mitchell spins, fades, off the mark, guarded well by Miller. Mohawks in man-to-man, Dave.
Man-to-man. Becker's got a tough assignment tonight.
Good backdoor cut for Miller. Rattles out, tipped from, I think Miller tipped it, not Miller. Mitchell tipped it to Yarling. 7:20, everybody's had a possession, nobody scored. Triton in man-to-man as well. Schaefer with it up top. So again, Becker's drawn the task. Pull up, Yarling bucket, got it. Becker's drawn Kemper on the post. We thought that may be a problem for him. Kemper looked to get a kick out.
Too much juice on it.
A little anxious there. Coach Scott with it. 6:50 left. Mitchell, post game, spins, hangs.
Got hit.
Hangs,
and
hits. Gonna go to the line for an old-fashioned. Great post feed there from Schaefer.
Yeah, great pass. Really strong move. That spin that Mitchell made.
I thought he was spinning baseline. Looked like an Akeem Olajuwon dream shake there for a second. Kids, you may have to look that one up. 5-0. About as good a start as you could want for Waldron. Shouldn't it be 5? Schaefer being a pest.
Schaefer draws another tough assignment tonight.
Yep. Is that score right? Should it be 5-2? We got an old-fashioned and a bucket, right?
Yeah, he made the free throw.
Made the free throw. I'm going to match the scoreboard.
Oh, it just changed.
There we go. All right. Thought I was right. Great rip by Miller. Or Morgan, excuse me. Blair tries to go up and under. Backdoor cut. Off the mark. Couldn't get it to fall. Yarling in traffic. Fouled by Kemper. .534 left.
The interior passing from the Tigers is really good. They just can't get it to fall
Just
right
can't
now.
get it to bucket. That's what happened to Stidham last night in the boys' game. Got good looks underneath. Couldn't make it fall for Morristown. 5:30 left. Oh, great interior feed. Double team was there. Good try on the oop. Out to Yarling. Yarling's got to take this all by himself. Up and bucket.
What a take.
Quick transition defense from Waldron. Got back nicely. Inside out. One more pass. Kraus 3. Rattles out. Look at the block out from Shaw.
Blocked him out at about 17 feet.
It kept him out. 5 minutes. Yarling down the line. One more pass. Schaefer 3.
Long.
Oh.
Didn't we have one of those?
We had one of those last night. It was Herzl. I think Schaefer caused it last night.
And now he returns one.
4:47 left. 7-2 to score. In a packed Waldron Gymnasium. Oh, wide open miscommunication. Got it. Blair gets the Tigers on the board. 3.5 minutes, they held them scoreless. Becker with it, game changer last night. Kemper knocked it away. Foul up top, probably going to be on Becker himself. Turn that ball over, frustration foul.
First foul.
So Schaefer's got Morgan, Yarling's got Kraus. Yarling and Kraus going with the same set of headdress. Fouls on Schaefer. Body check. That's his second. Oh, his first. Good dribble drive penetration. Bucket. Great bucket by Morgan.
Really
7-6
nice.
ball game. JP, what's the stat you got?
Oh, great
Good bucket.
inside to Morgan as Blair.
Timeout. Timeout. Waldron. It's a 30. We'll be back with after this 20. You're watching the Shelby County Boys Championship game with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, join us in the booth. JP, you had some discussions with some of the players last night?
Yeah, so when I was talking with Alex Krause after the game last night, and just going back to referring to the point when Triton Central they were going stubbing a little bit. Last night, it looked like to me, and I was even talking with Alex about this. That was the first. He even told me that this was the first time that they've felt like they found their mojo back ever since they lost Aiden. And Aiden obviously with a huge part of their team, and obviously it was a big loss for them. But they're not letting that phase them. And
Yarling pull up three, got it. Well, it's good to know they think they've found their groove. They're going to need it tonight.
No,
Yarling unassisted. How many points does Yarling have so far?
he already has 7 points.
Got it. Blocked from behind by Mitchell.
You know,
Mitchell gets by. Underneath. Lucas Shaw, easy bucket. Boy, but he was low. He had to make sure where it was out.
He took his time and put it in. Mitchell showed he's got some handles there. Did you see that?
And Quicks on the outs. Steps. Steps from Blair, guarded by Mitchell. 22, Jacob Lindsay going to sub in. Krebs checks in. Kemper takes a seat. A little bit of pressure here from Triton, or pseudo pressure. Schaefer will bring it up. 2:22 left. Waldron in 4. First quarter. Becker, good spin move. Around once. Now go to the basket. Oh, great inside cut by Yarling. Woo!
Good
Great
luck.
patience by Becker not to panic, and great cut.
How great has Becker played so far this tournament? This is honestly the best basketball I've seen him play ever since the season started.
Schaefer probably going to get called for another one.
Is that his second?
Lucas Shaw checking his second.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here, because Mohawks defensively have got to change it up. He's done a pretty good job. But got to come to the bench, I believe, with 2 fouls with a minute here in the first.
Morgan misses the first. Shaw's going to check back in. Yeah, again, you got to stay nose and toes, right? You got to stay far enough away. You can see the offender's nose and his toes so that he cannot get dribble, penetrate, and get past you. Blair got a little too close last time on Mitchell. Mitchell got around him. 1:40 left. Waldron in 6. Pull up 17-footer. Rattles in and down. Foul's going to be on Kraus, I believe. Shaw looks back at his teammates like, no. Come on back this way. Foul's going to be on Kraus. I think when he saw the ball was coming off the rim, he pushed on Shaw. Great job by the official, have eyes on it. Up to Mitchell. Mitchell again. Rattles out. Kraus with it in the break. Trailer. Becker defended well. They'll all be setting it all the way back up. Keep your hands off. Defended well. That's just a good bucket. Jacob Lindsay, the sophomore guard, number 22. That's good defense.
Yeah, he played him well. Just a great shot.
Just don't foul. Make him go over top of you. Under a minute.
16-10.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Lindsay's first appearance in the county tournament this year. I didn't see him come off the bench.
Yarling got fouled once but twice. Go to the line and shoot a pair. Who's it on?
They're going to get Luke Faust on the foul.
24.
The younger Faust brother. Olivia Faust's sister, brother. My apologies.
Yarling at the line. Does a nice job from the free throw line. Got it. And Dave, look who's sitting right at midcourt watching the boys play.
Coach Thomas.
17-10, 42 seconds left. Yarling second. Got them both. Yarling nails from the free throw line, and they're up 8. Backdoor cut, knocked away. Oh, great defense there by Lindsay. Jacob Lindsay slid over. No, that's not Jacob Lindsay. That's Sam Jones. 23 with a nice defensive play. Spin's coming. Good collapse defense. 28 seconds left. Kraus pushes it. Up and under, off the front. Becker with a rebound. Kraus gets it. Scramble for the ball. Kraus out for a 3 with under 10 left. Long. Yarling got his hands with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They got off in time. It's off the mark, and Waldron will be up 18-10 as we head to the second. You're watching the boys Shelby County Championship game 2022 with the Dart Media Group.
Looking for a real estate agent with roots in Shelby County? Chance Johnson is a member of the Miami Realty Association and currently works with Runabout Realty in Shelby County. His office is located at 37 East Washington Street. Give Chance a call to help you with all your realty needs. Chance Johnson, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the reservation. JP, you want to run us through the stat line real quick?
Sure can. So starting with Waldron, it was really between Bryson, Yarling, and Mitchell that really took the toll, scoring 14 to 18 Waldron points in that first quarter. But it just wasn't Mitchell scoring. He was also getting rebounds. He was also getting block shots, assisting. And then, for the Tigers, it was really Morgan and Blair leading the way, scoring 8 of the 10 points. So really, both teams are going to need to get their reserves going here in the second quarter.
Yarling shorted it. Rebound Morgan. Triton comes down quickly in transition. Good defense by Shaw. Stay low, Shaw. Yarling got diving on a loose ball. Morgan did a nice job keeping it away. Is that going to be, I think it's Triton ball.
Hot potato there for a little bit.
Nice job from Shaw there, but just remember to stay low on your closeout. You stay high, they go around you. Inside out. Good positioning by Becker. Great D, Becker. Backdoor cut. Mitchell knocks it away. Inside out. Blair for 3 on the rotation, off the mark. Great rebound there by Lindsay. Lindsay getting great minutes early.
Said both Lindsay and Jones for the Mohawks. Said
under 7. Still up 8.
Great
up and under move by Mitchell. Use the aggressiveness against him. Looked like Dirk Nowitzki.
He's just playing with a lot of confidence. Good for him.
The swag factor's at 11 right now. Might have blocked it. Lindsay, I think, fouled by Shaw when he went up. Foul. No fouls on Mitchell, 0. 6:29 left.
It's a nice job by Blair to attack the glass, and he was rewarded with 2 free throws.
Blair shorted it. Miller checks in. Krebs takes a seat. Hey, hey. Hey, bud. Hey. It's all good, man. It's all good.
All right. Mohawks lead 20-10 with about 6:20 here left in the first half.
It's a good-looking jacket.
So we had some jacket mix-up here up in the booth, and Mr. Kirk Carell didn't want his jacket taken.
This is the warmest jacket.
A bit of fat guy in a little coat for me.
Mitchell backs down, has fouls on him.
Mitchell got to get the ball out and get out of the lane.
The Tigers doing a really good job closing out here on this defensive possession.
Oh, good look. Just a little long. Mohawks doing a nice job of transition defense, Dave.
Yeah, they got back quick. Both Triton teams are quick offensively. You got to get back or you're going to give layups up.
You know, that's really one of Ballard's.
That's the second foul on Mitchell.
No, that was really been one of Ballard's main points ever since he got here to TC.
Transition basketball?
Yeah, transition basketball. And it showed earlier in the season how fast they can really run. And they're trying to get back. And they did a good job last time doing it. And
you
hopefully
stay
we
on
can.
Your toes if you play them.
Blair makes the first one. So now the decision for Coach Scott. What do I do with Mitchell? It's my best scorer. One of your best defenders. He's got 2 fouls. Not quite midway through the second. He's going to leave him in. Blair shorted it, but got a roll.
No, I think it's a good move by Coach Scott.
As long as he doesn't pick up a 3rd foul, it's a great move.
Trusting your upperclassmen and riding the momentum. Let's see if they can continue to build their lead.
Mitchell in the post, great backdoor cut. Oh! I think Kemper got a hand on it, and then it made Becker miss the catch off Becker. Triton ball, 5:19 left. Man-to-man defense still from Waldron. Here comes the pick. There's the roll. Going right at him.
Isaac Morgan, the transfer from Franklin Central, didn't see any varsity action last year for Coach Byers, but finally getting some really good minutes for Coach Ballard over here for the Tigers.
All that reach there, my goodness. Becker's just cool as a cucumber.
Said you gotta love it.
In traffic, Mitchell, big bucket amongst the bigs. Another big up and under move.
He's so long and lanky in those steps. He gets two, but his two a lot bigger than most.
Nice job, good bucket. Nice job not fouling there from Shaw. 4 minutes left. Shaw works his way in. Big bucket from Shaw, the assist from Becker. Now those are the kind of made buckets Becker needs if he's going to get a triple-double tonight. Again, attacking. Block from Becker from behind. My goodness. Kemper just put little Shaw in the first row on the twist there. Schaefer in. Great job by Jacob Lindsay. Takes the seat, gets a big hand from Coach Scott. 3:40 left. Waldron and 8. Wow, what a bucket by Yarling. Two-hand, underhand granny off the glass. I think we got that one.
That'll be in the highlights.
How about that?
Andy called bank, so that was a horse shot right there.
Well, how about that Dirk Nowitzki impression from Faust to respond to it? Gotta love it.
Under 3.
The good news is, for the Mohawks, they're trading baskets right now.
They're getting buckets, and that's fine. Waldron's got 5 total team fouls. Mitchell's got 2 of them. Shaw squares up from 17. Becker penetrate, out to Schaefer. Schaefer thought about it, out to Yarling, 2:30 left. Yarling, 18-footer, he got it. Big bucket from Yarling. It's a big high five for Mitchell on the way back. They're up 10. Travel or an offensive foul. Schaefer had good positioning there. Going to blow the travel. Schaefer did a nice job there, just staying cool. Timeout. Timeout, Coach Ballard. We'll be back after this 20-second commercial break. You're watching the boys Shelby County Championship game with the Dark Media Group.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back, 28-18 after the Triton turnover. Love how the officials worked that out.
Yeah, they talked it out. The travel came before the offensive foul. So
Triton catches a break there. Schaefer with it, guarded by Kraus. Whoop. Blair with a bucket.
Great response from the Tigers coming out of the timeout.
I'd almost put that ball back in Mitchell's hands against Kemper and let him go one-on-one. Go 5 wide. That's why. Big bucket Big bucket by Mitchell.
Give the big fella 11 points in the game.
Schaefer, nice job again. Becker with a board. 1:15 left. Waldron in 10.
Becker's working on another double-double.
Oh, he traveled. Oh, he just traveled. But he did it real slow. Gets the shoulders around. 38 seconds. I like Coach Scott just slowing it down. No reason to get in a big hurry here. Kraus picks off the pass. Bucket. 20 seconds left.
All right, now if you're Coach Scott, what do? You get Yarling, Mitchell.
Right now I go to Mitchell. Get Mitchell isolated against Kemper.
So
Let him create.
Looks like he's going to stick with Yarling here. He's got the pick and roll. Oh.
Right there you go. Foul on Kemper.
Looks like they're going to.
Stuckey's going to check in.
So is Lindsay.
Kemper's going to take a seat.
Lindsay's checking back in for the.
Schaefer's going to sit down. Lindsay checks in. 4.7 left. Mitchell with it. 3, 2. It's going to be out of bounds. Kraus gets a good talking to by the official. You're going to stop when the whistle blows. Don't do that again. Waldron got a, look at this weird set, Dave. 4 in the corner. Tipped, doesn't get it in. Waldron has the lead 30-22 as they head to half. We'll be back with a Kokomo Grain halftime report after this commercial break. You're watching the 2022 Shelby County Boys Championship game with the Dart Media Group.
High school fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at sdubathleticboosters@gmail.com.
All right, we are back with the Kokomo Grain halftime report. 3:30 on the clock. Waldron up 30-22. Dave, we knew about Mitchell, and we got a good look at Yardling. Becker's done well, but Shaw's hit a couple easy buckets underneath when they're guarding too much and putting too much pressure on the two scorers.
Yeah, and he's a freshman. You don't need him to do a lot, but he's doing everything you asked him to do. Puts the ball in the basket, blocks out. He had that 17-foot block out where he wasn't going to be able to get to the ball, but he knew the guy he was blocking out was not going to get to the ball, and one of his teammates was able to get to it. So
yeah, great shout out there. And really, you also had Jacob Lindsay, 22, the sophomore guard, come in and get great minutes. And then you had Sam Jones, 23, another sophomore coming in and getting minutes.
And Schaefer was in foul trouble. He came back in and played a couple minutes, and I was worried that was going to really change up the offense for the Tigers because he's doing such a good job defensively, but the Mohawks kept going, and Mitchell played the rest of that half foul-free.
2 fouls. I'll tell you what, though, Kraus and Blair come to play, but, Morgan's done a nice job. Miller's also, I think, added some points off the bench, but, really, I was surprised that there weren't more Kemper pick and rolls. You got the ball to Blair and run a simple pick and roll from Kemper. Kemper's a good enough athlete. He's going to roll the basket. If there's a switch, he's going to score. And if not, you've got Blair going against a smaller guard. So
we'll see what the halftime
mismatches there.
What the halftime adjustments are. So
we'll have toss it over to Justin. Justin will run us through the stat sheet.
So, starting with Waldron, obviously Yarling and Mitchell carrying the load for him, scoring 26 out of the 30 points that Waldron scored. And this is coming from me. I'm not a stat stuffer like Dave Covington is, so I'm doing my best to help him out as best I can. As far as Triton goes, Bauer's normally playing 8-10 guys, and he's gotten a good production from 4 or 5 different players. Blair with 8 points, Morgan with 6, Faust and Kraus have been able to get the basket, and so hopefully we can definitely see some more of the reserve players get some minutes and buckets here in the second half.
Got it. Appreciate it, JP. And I'll tell you, another thing we talked a little bit about during the game was transition defense. Both Triton and Waldron trying to get the ball out fast, and so far the transition defense has really been able to get back and get set up.
Yeah, both teams doing a good job in that department.
Got 40 seconds left. Better grab your microwave popcorn pretty quickly. Make that last fridge run. By the way, folks, I don't know if there's anybody here in the stands either watching or listening or at work. I know we do have some folks tuning in for. Got over 100 people tuned in for this game, Dave.
Yeah, we had 130 last game on one platform, 100 now, and we hear the roads are pretty slick north of here. So if you're out and about traveling tonight, be safe.
Be very, very, very safe, very careful. Let's don't end a great night of Shelby County basketball with somebody in a ditch. All right, buzzers rang. It's going to be Triton Central ball to start the second half. It's starters in white against starters in blue. Man-to-man defense from Waldron. Blair on Mitchell. Got it. Blair with a bucket. Becker taking the ball to the rack. Out to Yarling. Yarling, great backdoor cut from Schaefer. Fouled, and he'll go to the line for an old-fashioned. Kraus got caught looking to see if he can go up and try and jump a steal. Schaefer snipes him on a backdoor.
Waved up and
good eyes from Yarling. Good no-look pass. Schaefer to finish it. Mix it up. 9-point lead. Yeah, really good. Gets about a bucket and a half a game. He's happy with that one. He's got it out of the way early. Blair in the middle. Big swing. I like that look. Go up with it. Oh, I like that look from him. Good driving left-hand bucket for Morgan. 7 left. Yarling gets the angle, bumped up in the air, out of bounds, off the backboard, and it'll be Triton basketball.
Got him in the air. Not much you can do once you get airborne.
Trying to draw the contact, he did, but the Triton Central players went straight up. A great no call by the official.
And Yarling says, that's my bad, walking back
Yep.
down.
6:30 left. Oh, good move. Wraparound pass, Kemper 3, corner, off.
Offensive rebound.
Blair, corner 3, looks good, just off. Great block out by Becker.
Another board.
Garland goes baseline up and underneath. Got
Oh.
caught. Flipped it up. Rebound Morgan. Under 6. There's the first cheer block coming up with a big defense now. The Waldron side hadn't sat down all night. They caused a turnover. The cheer block did.
Put that in the stat book, JP.
Turnover caused by Big Blue Nation. 5:30 left.
Certainly noted.
Oh, good jump trap. Becker just muscled his way in there. And Becker just took Kemper to the rack. He's given up 25, 30 pounds. Good floater by Miller. Again, Dave, they're trading buckets, which is all right for Waldron now.
Yeah, I mean, Tigers respond immediately, but Tigers got to get a stop defensively.
No, I think that just goes to show of how well both teams have been moving basketball so far here tonight.
There's the screen you want. Now get it back. Now get it back. Get it back. Get the mismatch either way. Up and under. Off the mark. Rebound Blair. Blair cleaning glass well tonight. Down to the corner. Kemper with Becker all over him. Shows it. Oh. Bodies flying everywhere. Everybody good?
Everybody's up.
Kemper I think Kemper might have stepped on Becker's foot as he drove the baseline. Took a tumble into Mitchell. Everybody good. All the way up top and a reset from Triton. 4:15 left. Blair's going to go right, one dribble, pull up, hangs and hits. Good looking bucket from Blair. Down to 5. Dave, you told them they needed to stop and they got one. Coach Scott's going to talk it over. 4 minutes left to go here in the third. We'll be back with more Shelby County basketball with the Dart Media Group.
The staff at Brammer and Yen are committed to help. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer and Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, so back live. Triton will be on defense to start here after the Waldron timeout. Dave, Waldron may want to think about switching things up on defense.
Yeah, I mean, is it Lindsey, right? He's doing a great job. His mid-range really causing trouble for the man-to-man defense, so we'll see what happens.
Lindsey up, gets blocked. Mitchell gets blocked by Lindsey. Missed twice from 2 feet.
Way down.
Morgan got a piece of it on the first time and just
Nearly traveled. 3:38 left.
Rim was just
Today, what I would almost think about if you're Waldron dropping back in a 2-3 zone. Kraus is out. They really haven't hit a three tonight, so great inside move, shorted it. He traveled, no call. Up and under left-handed. Lindsay with another, or Blair with another rebound.
Blair,
Two extra
excuse
possession.
me. I think we said Lindsay
Yep.
earlier.
Tall, thin, dark hair. There's another post. Schaefer on the bottom, trying to go to a mismatch there.
So Mitchell doing a really good job closing out on Josiah.
Well, Stuckey's got a mismatch there, and that's where they're trying to go. Stuckey into, on Schaefer there. Yarling going to get called for the foul. 5 out top. Second total team foul for Waldron. 2:50 left in the third. That's his first foul. I mean, look, you got Stuckey. Oh, there we go. We got switched. Now we got Becker on Stuckey.
Yeah, but Triton's going to try to pound it in the paint. A 2-3 zone is the chess move against that, so we'll see what happens.
I know foul's going to be on Becker, trying to get around Stuckey. Got to let Stuckey get the ball in front of you. I know a lot of coaches don't like to play zone defense, but if they're not making threes, no sense in wasting your time chasing them, especially if they're eating you up in the paint. Stuckey with a block. Good call. Good call. He fell right. I know the folks in blue don't like it, but he wasn't set and then slid his feet to try and stay under.
It's his fourth.
It's his fourth foul.
Definitely a big.
He and the official having a nice word at midcourt about the what's what.
Definitely a big turning point in this ball game.
We've had that official at midcourt a number of times. He does such a great job.
Coaching him up.
This is why I called it. Stuckey misses the free throw. Still a 5-point lead. 2:27 on the clock. Jones checks in, 23, going to get some big minutes here.
So Triton Central has left.
Missed both of them. Mitchell pulls it down over to Yarling. And so, Dave, the other thing they've done is they've taken a much taller and longer Stuckey and put on Yarling for Triton. Inside out, Shaw 3, short.
Good take, though.
Open look 3 corner. Rattles down. Big 3 from Triton Central's 22, Caleb Miller. Face guarding all the way against the ball, Yarling is.
Miller already with 5 points in this second half. Came up big last year in the championship game, and he's coming up big now.
Good screen on the backside by Sam Jones. Foul out there by Stuckey. .137 left. Leads down to 2. Triton's been getting stops and making those buckets. Just into Schaefer. Mitchell. Wrap around one side. You had Yarling on the other. Good pump fake. Schaefer dribbles it right at Yarling's defender so he can get Yarling the ball with 2:20 left. Yarling gets shoulders around, floats it out to Mitchell. Mitchell sees the lane, pulls in, gets fouled and hits it. Big bucket for Mitchell. 1:05 left. Foul is on Blair. We're going to get Kemper and Kraus back in. They've been sitting down for a while. Stuckey and Blair will take a seat. Mitchell for the old-fashioned. Count it.
Good for Mitchell.
If body language from the student sections is any indicator, Waldron's student section has been going crazy all basketball game. Triton Central's here to watch it. Kraus, nice move, twists, Hangs. One more pass. Oh, wow. Kemper with a strong bucket. Got Jones on his shoulder and kept him there. Actually gave him the Heisman at one time, I think. For his old-fashioned to cut it to a 2-point ball game. Stuckey checks back in. Kraus sets down. Oh, offense for defense. Stuckey goes over and says hi to Mr. Yarling. Well, they're going to put Becker back in with 42 seconds left. Missed, but got their own rebound. You got to get an extra shot here. Stuckey in wide open. Oh, Sam Jones looked like he got that one clean. .33 seconds left. 38, 35 the score. Stuckey at the line to shoot a couple. First run away, rattles out. Stuckey struggling from the line. Becker's going to come back in for offense. Jones getting coached up by Coach Scott.
Triton Central 2 for 9 from the free throw line.
2 for 9. Dave Covington to put all them in the doghouse.
Now
Becker and Shaw. Little lack of communication. Offense for defense. Both teams 0 for D. 32 left. Oh, they about threw it away. Kemper had to go chase it down. Dave, you look to get the ball to Blair here.
I believe so. He's camped out on that far side.
Mitchell's had 2 fouls for most of the ball game. Haven't even went to him yet on offense. It's like a double screen coming.
There he is.
Shorted it. Kraus with a rebound. Hooks him. Travel. Travel going to go the other way. Could have called an offensive foul for the hook. Got away with a hook.
The hook happened before the travel. 4.7 seconds left.
Oh, you got all kinds of time. You get a wide open layup here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, did he make it? He didn't. 38-35. Waldron has the lead, but can they hold it? You'll have to come back for the fourth quarter to watch and see. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
Mucks Crane and Contracting participates in commercial and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Mucks Crane and Contracting can work for you. Mucks Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P.D. Arment, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we are back, 38-35. Another great Shelby County championship game.
Yeah, it's been great. Waldron's led for all the game, most of the game, I believe, but Tigers had a great third quarter, got this lead down to 1 possession, and we're going to see what happens.
Yarling blocked by Stuckey. Wide open reverse layup, missed. Woo. That was close. Becker could have picked up his 5th foul there. I'd offense for defense right here if I were Coach Ballard.
Letting them battle.
Or Coach Scott, excuse me. Yeah, Becker's got to be really smart, though. Wouldn't you post up Kemper and go right at him? Trying to do the same thing against Shaw now. Good defense from Shaw. Better bucket.
Great defense.
Morgan just with a better move and a bucket. It's a 1-point game. Becker feeling it, coach. Off the mark.
Probably not the possession that you
Oh,
want.
he double dribbled. Double dribbled? No. 2-shot foul. Who's it on? Foul's on 21, Schaefer.
That'll be his third.
His third foul. And he played a lot of that second and third quarter with 2 fouls. Triton at the line. First one off the mark. Triton is shooting abysmal, because I can't think of a better or a more descriptive word on their free throw shooting.
2 for 11.
2 for 11, I think, tonight. Missed another one. Great block out by Mitchell. 2 for 12, maybe. Nice long possession here. With their 2 and 3 guys knowing where Mitchell's at all times. Yarling's being face guarded again by Stuckey. Up. Block call on Kemper. Becker with a big bucket.
Count the basket.
Count the basket, going for the old-fashioned, but Kemper trying to get that 5th foul on and getting out of the ball game. Heady play. Timeout, Coach Scott. It's a 30. We'll take a 20. We'll be back with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, 40 to 37. Waldron with the lead. Becker with his got 4 fouls. Drove, hit a bucket. Going to mix up an old-fashioned here. 6:32 left. Got it. Triton's bonus light has come on. Dave, what do we call? They're in a 3-2 zone, Dave. Lindsay got through the middle, shorted it though. Good rebound underneath.
Gave up a second chance opportunity there. Mohawks had a stop.
So they went to a 3-2 zone there instead of maybe a 2-3. Yarling dribble drive. Schaefer 3 corner. Looks good. It is good. Big 3 from Schaefer from Yarling.
Big bucket.
Huge 3. Because now they got to come guard him. Triton Central needs a bucket. Count it. Hooping to harm. Foul's going to be on Shaw. Count the bucket.
Trading old-fashioned threes for
They
long
are.
ball.
They got it. Mix it up. 5:40 to a 2-point Waldron lead. Stuckey has no idea where the ball is. That's how well he's face guarding Yarling. Great strategy from Coach Ballard. Battles up. Yarling does when he gets the ball. Going to go to the line, shoot a pair. Great pick by Schaefer.
Said Caden Schaefer's just always been, or this has always been that type of player that's always been about team player.
It's been fantastic.
Said he's been on the varsity roster since his sophomore year, and his
Yarling's first on the way.
and
Strings.
first year starting, and he's certainly making the most of it.
Another big free throw from Yarling. Wondering what the Waldron's been shooting from the free throw line. Great call here, Coach Scott. Offense for defense. Get Becker out. Sam Jones checks back in. Yarling second, rattles out. Triton with a chance to tie it. 5:15 left. Oh, inside look. Inside bucket. Morgan's getting buckets in bunches here. 5 minutes left.
6 points this quarter for him. Sorry, my apologies. 8 points.
Nobody's guarding Shaw. Good job, Jones, holding that pick solid.
Got a switch.
There you go. Just pull that ball out top. Very patient offensively. Schaefer come to set the screen. Mitchell brings it back out. Kraus comes for the quick trap. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Triton basketball.
Great.
Kraus who checked in, came in and did a jump trap. Was able to get his hands on it. Schaefer ties him up. 4:14 left. So again, Triton's going to go back and do the 2 or 1. I'm not sure if it's a 1-2-2 or a 3-2 zone here. Check out who's got the middle. Boy, Triton Central is pounding the paint with people.
You know, it kind of looks like they're
There's
doing
one at a high post.
Kind of looks like Coach Scott's doing a mix of a 2-3 and a 3-2.
Mixing it up.
Looking to float the middle. There's the collapse. Nice job, Jones. Blair in the middle, up, fouled. He'll shoot a couple.
They get Mitchell for it. No,
Fouls on
Yarling.
5. Yarling.
Just
And see Yarling there.
It's his second.
I'll tell you, if Triton wants to make a run with the last 3:40, they better start hitting those free throws.
Ooh.
Missed another one. Becker in. Jones out. Coach Scott giving Jones some direction.
Yarling needs to walk up to the three-point line. Make him
Get on the other side.
Yep.
There they go. Triton finally hits a free throw, and they tie it up. We're tied at 45s. 3:35 left.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Becker checks back in, offense, defense. Great, Schaefer cut. Couldn't get it. Great job, Shaw, going up and under.
good
Just
take.
couldn't get it. Great take. Take your charge. There's the trail. Stuckey's not a threat from 20. Up strong. Yarling rips it down. Yarling up, hangs. Works his way through. He'll shoot 2. When as he's been shooting very well from the free throw line. Fouls on 25, Stuckey. And that's frustrating for Stuckey. He's done such a nice job denying Yarling the ball. Has to get down on transition.
Transition's the hardest when you're face guarding.
Yarling strings. Jones checks in. Becker checks out. I'll tell you, Waldron coaching staff has done a great job of cycling offense for defense. Jones is okay with it.
He knows his role.
Yarling rattles the second one down, and it's a 2-point Waldron lead with 2:52 left. Coach Scott's trying to get the crowd going.
Long from
There it is. I mean, so Triton Central's running 4 in the middle, or 3 in the middle here. Once the ball goes weak side. Backdoor cut. Yep, good call. Good call. Called it on the floor. Be one and the bonus. .231 left. Yeah, right. Go up and stand right at the top of the key. Stuckey followed him all the way over to the coach. Love it.
But now, the ball's going to be coming Waldron's way.
Becker out or in. Jones out. Triton makes a free throw. Makes it a 1-point game with 2:30 left.
Yarling come all the way up to the 3-point line.
Shorted it. Got to roll. Folks, we're tied at 47. 2:30 left. Becker got the spot. Shaw get hesitation. Good decision by Shaw there.
Felt the pressure and the presence of the defender.
Becker got bumped. Mitchell up and under, missed it. Kraus knocked it out. It'll be Waldron basketball. 2:03 left. Wondering when Big Blue Nation's going to stand up and get in this ball game. Ball in Mitchell's hands. He's going to move everybody out. He's going to isolation here. Might have got bumped. No call. 1:50 left. Triton with a chance to take the lead for the first time in, I don't know, maybe the first 3 or 4 points of the ball game.
It's anybody's ball game right now.
Seems
Played
like
all this way to be a tie.
Seems like they're in no hurry.
Backdoor look. Couldn't do anything with it. Cut it too low. That's the problem with the 3-2 zone. Back door is usually open.
They're going to get Bryce Yarling. That's going to be his 4th.
Interesting call,
Oh,
though.
no. That's not good. Morgan,
I think, with a cramp on the side. It's interesting. Yarling just went straight up. Backed into him. You got an argument from a coach there to say, hey, he just jumped straight up.
He's all right. Yep, he's up.
Morgan, right? 30. Isaac Morgan will look like cramped up on the side. He's starting to walk it out. Both teams are going to have to go back out. Free timeout for both coaches. They took complete advantage of it.
They got about 15 or 20 seconds of.
Yeah. This is what I need. This is what I don't need. 1:09 left. Caleb Miller, 2 shots. Dave, you're right. Just go up and stand right at that free throw line.
Just to see if he's court aware.
Oh, my. All the way around and then out. The bad news is that one will get between your ears for the second one. Can he fight it off? Just go with the rhythm. Count your dribbles. Don't think. Let her go. Got it. Triton in 1 with 1:09 left.
The roll.
Coach Scott's going to call a timeout.
Full. We'll be back.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Looking for a real estate agent with roots in Shelby County? Chance Johnson is a member of the Mybor Realty Association and currently works with Runabout Realty in Shelby County. His office is located at 37 East Washington Street. Give Chance a call to help you with all your realty needs. Chance Johnson, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 1:01 left on the clock. Triton Central has decided to hit some free throws here in the last 2 minutes. It's taking a 1-point lead. Waldron will have the basketball, looking to score on their side of the court, again with 1:01 left. Oh, be careful where you catch it, kids. Just into Mitchell. 50 seconds. Well, that's a silly foul. You're putting Yarling on the line, the best free throw shooter Waldron's got.
We're good at jinxing them. Every time we're like, oh, he's made all of them, and then they'll miss.
Yarling strings. Clutch free throw. Stuckey checks out. Morgan checks in.
So Kurt's going to make his way down to the court here, but he doesn't know
which
does he
side.
take the left or the right stairwell.
You guys
I
want?
like it. Tied at 47. Waldron in one. 55 seconds left. We're going to see what Coach Scott does.
You guys want the story of the ball game? Triton Central's hit 3 free throws. Waldron's hit all their free throws.
Great call. 46 seconds. Good look. Kemper in. Outside look. Ooh, Kraus almost lost it. 30 seconds left. Waldron in one. 49-48. 32 left. Timeout. Coach Ballard. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching the Shelby County Boys Championship game with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Test, good.
Is he going to call it, or is he?
We're a hot mic.
Is he going to going
Back
down there
from
to do
timeout.
play-by-play?
He's going to call it from down there.
32 seconds left. Triton will
32
have the
seconds
ball
left.
on
Waldron
their half
with
of the
a
court,
1-point
trying to
lead.
score.
Tiger ball. Let's see what happens here, JP.
Kraus will check it in.
I said if I were Coach Ballard coming out of this timeout, I'd be going to
I
Isaiah
can imagine
Blair.
they're going to try and either get
Let's see
Kraus
if
or Blair.
Tigers can get something
Well,
good
where's
here.
Morgan?
There's Blair with the basketball up against Mitchell.
Blair with
He
it,
drives
driving
down
on
the right
Mitchell.
side, kicks it out to Morgan. He drives
runner,
up and under. It's
makes
good!
Bucket by Morgan.
What a
20
bucket
seconds
from
left.
the junior! Tigers up 1. 15 seconds left.
Scott calls timeout with 14
And
seconds
Waldron's
left.
going to take a timeout here with 14 seconds left. We're going to take a 20. We'll be right back.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Mark 60 yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. It's good. It'll be a shot with probably 6 seconds left, so they get at least one look at an offensive rebound, if not two. Beware of Becker.
All right, we're back. 14 seconds left. Mohawks are down 1.
All right, they got the break. No timeouts left for Waldron.
Kurt's down on the floor.
Waldron's going to have it in right in front of their
Try
own
not to
bench.
talk over each other.
Again, Triton up with 1. Coach Ballard
Another
calls timeout on the other end.
Time by the Tigers.
Sees the
We'll be
setup.
back. This is a full one. You're watching Shelby County basketball on Dart Media.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages, complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and locally tested products to fit your farm. Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live. Waldron ball base, sideline out of bounds. 14 left, Schaefer kicking it in. They got Yarling going to the rack, up. Just fell out. Just fell out. They got a foul. Yarling had a good look. Got fouled. Got a couple of Tigers down. They're all right. Banged up, taking themselves a chance to get up. Coach Scott's taking the opportunity to coach them up. It'll be a 1-and-1. No, it'll be a 2-shot foul on the other end.
Got a couple Tigers down off camera.
Seems to be Caleb Miller and Jay Stuckey. Seems like they're all right.
Both kids from Triton get up and walk off.
What
Still,
about a big defensive
8.5 seconds left. All kinds of time left here.
Tigers with the basketball, 8.5 left. It looks like
Blair will be the shooter. Blair has struggled from the line tonight.
Still
we got the subs coming in.
The Mohawks to do
the
something.
2 injured players.
Said we're 3 for 5.
Blair at the line for 2.
3 for 5 on the night from Josiah Blair. Said big free throws coming up here for the senior.
First one rattles out.
Rattles one off to the side.
Any 2-point bucket wins the ball game for Waldron. 8.5 seconds left. You got plenty of time to set a full court ball screen. Can't come back in. The ball hadn't been back in play yet. Yarling, go get it. It's probably the play from Coach Scott. Good call by the official. Kraus literally looked at the official and just untucked his shirt. All right. A lot of pressure here on Blair. 8.5 left. Rattled out. Mitchell with it with 8. 7-6. Out to Yarling. Yarling attacking. Straight up left hand bucket. He made it. He made it. Timeout here. Oh. Wow. We're going to talk about it, whether the ball game's over.
51-50.
The officials are talking about it. Good call by the officials. Good talk. Good talk. We're going to continue playing. We're going to put, I think, 1.5 seconds left on the clock. Big bucket from Yarling. 1.9 seconds. Great call by the official. It was a good call by the official there. So they got to get a running ball towards the opposite hoop. Triton Central's got to catch the ball going that way. They cannot afford to catch the ball coming toward Waldron's bench or their bucket. With 1.9 left, it's going to be a long look. You have Mitchell guard the inbounder. They get the baseline to run. Big Blue Nation is just really going crazy. Get up in front. Blair's going to make a long run. There's the throw to Blair with one. It's up. It looks good. Off the mark. Waldron wins. Good ball game. Good ball game.
What a game.
It's a double dub to Waldron wins tonight. What a great ball game. Wow. Incredible. Big bucket by Yarling, driving to win. This is fun stuff, isn't it?
Pull off the double.
Congrats, Ralph. Big win for you.
All right, see you, man. Thanks for your help.
Get your bell. We got double bells, double trophies, DB. Good stuff. Cannot beat it. You're good, you're good, you're good. Hey, Coach, congratulations. Big win. Big win. Congratulations. Congratulations, Coach. You bet. Appreciate you. Yeah. Go ahead, Jim.
a lot of the Coca-Cola Grand Flat Rock Ag and stuff like that. Yeah, all those guys. I say, hell, Larry Moore Construction out there. Yeah. Those guys treat us well. Thanks for watching. Yeah, no problem. See ya.
John Shaw, you, Lori, and your 2 right there. Can I get that from you? You guys having a good night? Yeah. Ready? Awesome. There you go. You bet. Right. Coach Scott is just standing at midcourt. Still doesn't believe it happened.
Just taking it all in from the
appreciate you.
floor.
Thanks a lot.
As the Mohawks win both girls and boys county championship. Don't know if that's ever been done by Waldron. We're going to find out.
Oh, you got it. Well, you'll have every bit of it, brother. Every bit of it. One more. Oh, no, wait. I get the coaches. I think we need a coach.
Coach Coy approaching the ladder. And now Coach Scott. All right, we'll call it from the floor. We'll be back for the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. You've been watching Shelby County Basketball with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package.
Well, we are back with the Larry Moore Construction Shelby County Tourney 2022 post-game show. Obviously, Dave, just an amazing ball game late for the Waldron boys.
I have to go back and watch the last 4 or 5 possessions because it's really a blur to me. A
So-
lot of special stuff happened, and
So the foul down here, Lindsay goes down, puts Triton up 1. And then the inbounds play, Yarling's able to go the length of the court and hit a layup. Great job by the officials. So it went in, and the craziness that happens right after that. Officials did a phenomenal job getting together, putting time on the clock. Triton got a decent look with 1.9 seconds. Falls short, and Waldron does something, Dave, that we're told that Mr. Covington said has never been done.
they've never won it in the same year on the same night, both boys and girls. So
Fantastic.
we saw history tonight.
Yeah, great night for Big Blue Nation. A great sportsmanship from both teams. Just everything you want and hope for out of a Shelby County tourney.
Oh,
Right?
it was an amazing game. I mean, back and forth. Waldron was up a lot early, and then Triton made a lot of great halftime adjustments, and they put Yarling in a face guard.
A great move. They
He
put
did great.
a bigger, stronger, longer Stuckey on the face guard. I mean, how about the play from Schaefer?
Huge.
Schaefer just everywhere. Hits a big 3, hits a bucket early in the game. Great defensively. Becker plays with 4 fouls most of the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, coach did a great job of.
And the Jones and Taylor kids, Sam Jones and who's the other? Sam Jones and Jacob Lindsay coming in off the bench and providing great minutes when they needed to.
Probably their biggest minutes of the year.
Absolutely. And little Lucas Shaw walks out his freshman year winning county. It must be that easy, right?
Wow. Yeah.
Great night for the Shaw family. So that'll wrap it up here from Waldron.
JP, you got stats, or did we lose all control there towards the end?
You know what? First off, my hats off to Coach Scott, Coach Thomas, the entire Waldron faithful. I think this county tournament beats them all, and just got to get my hats off to them before real quick. But just going through the stat sheet, I mean, I'm still adding some things up here, but obviously all-tournament MVP Bryce Yarling finished 22 points. The big game winner was the game winner with 2 seconds left that ultimately gave Waldron the win. Caden Schaefer, as you guys talked about, quietly scored 6 points, but made some big plays defensively for Coach Scott down the stretch. Lucas Shaw hit a couple of big baskets. Lucas Mitchell finished with 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 points. It was from my stats. And then Brian Becker finished with 5 points.
Then maybe one of the biggest keys to this entire ball game we talked a little bit during the ball game was the fact that Waldron, were they perfect from the free throw line? If they weren't perfect, they might have missed.
I think
one.
Yarling missed one.
Yeah, Yarling missed
and that's
that
the
one.
key. Triton had chances at the foul line and just couldn't convert all night. It looked like they were in and out the most of the night, but just couldn't get them converted. But Waldron again takes home the win in the boys championship game for 2022. And so there you have it, folks.
Look at that down there.
Yeah, that's
you
great,
got
right?
the county trophies and both bells.
Just doesn't happen a lot, especially in this gym. And so kudos for tonight. A lot of memories made. But everybody be safe going home. For Justin Powell, stand-in stat guy tonight. Just appreciate JP making the trip. And the wonderful executive producer, Dave Blondell. I'm Kurt Carell, folks. Thanks for tuning in.